How did I find out the stains on my sheets weren't mine? My roommate Jenna was holding my comforter up to the light, making a disgusted face. Girl, what the hell is this? She said, pointing at the crusty patches near the middle of my fitted sheet. This is nasty. When's the last time you got laid? I hadn't been with anyone in 4 months, not since Nicholas and I broke up, but these stains were fresh. That unmistakable bleach smell still strong enough to make my stomach turn. Those aren't mine, I said slowly. Jenna laughed. Right, must be the cum fairy. But I knew they weren't mine. I'd been at my mom's all weekend for my sister's baby shower, left Friday morning, came back Sunday night. These stains weren't there when I'd made my bed Thursday. Were you in my room while I was gone? I asked. Her face did this thing, this quick flash of something before settling into confusion. Why would I go in your room? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. You're being paranoid. Maybe they're old and you just noticed them now. But I knew my sheets. I'm obsessive about my bed. Clean sheets every Sunday, hospital corners, everything perfect. These stains were new. That night I found a long brown hair on my pillow. Jenna had brown hair, but she always insisted it was auburn. This was definitely brown. And there was something else. A earring back on my nightstand. Not mine. Hey Jenna, I called out. Did someone lose an earring back? She came to my doorway. Nope. Why? I held it up. Found this on my nightstand. Weird. Maybe it's been there forever. But I'd cleaned that nightstand Saturday morning before leaving. The next weekend, I told Jenna I was going to my mom's again. Made a big show of packing, said goodbye, drove away. But I only went to the Starbucks 3 blocks over. Waited 2 hours, then walked back. Our apartment door was locked. Good. I unlocked it quietly and heard it immediately. Voices from my room. Jenna's voice and a guy's. She won't be back until tomorrow, Jenna was saying. Her bed's so much better than mine. I stood frozen in our living room, listening to them in my bed. The squeaking, the sounds, in my sheets. I wanted to burst in, but I needed proof. Started recording on my phone, then loudly dropped my keys. Shit, I heard Jenna say. Scrambling sounds, footsteps. By the time she opened my bedroom door, she was alone, wearing my robe. You're back early, she said. Too bright, too loud. Who's in there? What? Nobody. I was looking for my phone charger. The window in my room was open, fire escape, but men's shoes were still visible under my bed. Those are some big shoes for a phone charger. Her face went red. Okay, fine. I had someone over, but my bed is broken and get out of my room. The guy crawled out from under the bed. Tom from her marketing class. The one she claimed was just a friend to her boyfriend Alex. After they left, I looked at my bed. Fresh stains on my sheets, my pillows on the floor. My entire room smelled like sex and Jenna's vanilla perfume. It's not a big deal, Jenna said from my doorway. I'll wash your sheets. How many times? What? How many times have you used my bed? She shrugged. I don't know. A couple. I pulled up my calendar. Every weekend I'd been gone. Every overnight shift at the restaurant. All these times? You're never here. Your bed is better. My mattress is basically on the floor. So you've been fucking guys in my bed? Guy, singular, just Tom. While you're dating Alex? Her face changed. That's none of your business. It is when you're cheating on him in my bed. She stepped closer. You're not going to tell him. Watch me. I'll tell everyone you gave me bed bugs. What? I'll post it everywhere. Reviews on every apartment site. Your Instagram. Tag you. Nobody will ever want to live with you again. That's insane. We don't have bed bugs. She pulled out her phone, showed me a draft post, photos of fake bug bites on her arm, a receipt for an exterminator consultation. I've been preparing, just in case you found out. You're psychotic. I'm practical. Keep your mouth shut and I'll stop using your room. But she didn't stop. I bought a hidden camera, put it in my stuffed bear on the dresser, caught her the very next day I had a double shift, her and Tom, in my bed, again. When I confronted her with the footage, she laughed. You recorded me without consent? That's illegal. I could sue you. She was right. In our state, recording without consent in a private space was a felony. But you went in my room without. We're roommates. I was checking if you left the window open. Tom happened to be over. Things happened. Prove otherwise. I was trapped. She had Alex convinced she was at study groups. She had our mutual friends believing I was the crazy paranoid roommate. She even told our landlord I was harassing her. Last week I found out she'd made copies of my key and was giving them to multiple guys. Full story on channel, link below.